look, my truck died, my phone died. I just need to use your phone. Hey, y'all.
And who might you be?
Oh, I'm Bailey. I was our new nanny.
Catherine, what made you want to be a part of this show?
I read the script. I loved the character. I loved the writing. I loved that it was musical, that I had an opportunity to sing again, but not just in the way that I would normally sing. She's a country singer or an aspiring country artist. So that was a different genre in itself, right? It's multicam sitcom and also set in like Nashville. It's just something that I've not been able to do. I haven't had that experience. So it's stretching me in a way that I haven't been stretched before.
The script came along and I just really enjoyed it. I mean, obviously I laughed because it's funny, but yet I also felt it was very touching and warm and there was a real kind of heartbeat to it. And then, I got to play a cowboy. I've always wanted to play a cowboy. So that was always a plus.
I understand that you lost your mama and you needed a nanny. I think this nanny needs you more than you need her.
Eddie, your wife, LeAnn Rimes, makes a special appearance in the show. What was it like working with her on this project?
Oh, it was a lot of fun. I mean, she was a fan of the show, before, the head writer, showrunner, Karen, called me up and said, hey, you think LeAnn would want to do a part in the show? And I'm like, I'll ask her. I think she probably would. And I asked her and she was like, oh my God, yes. She came into the show after basically we couldn't have a live studio audience anymore. And so we couldn't have visitors on set. So the perk was, she got to come to set with me and I got to come to set with her and we got to spend some time together during that whole week of filming. And I think everyone had a great time. It was a really sweet episode.
And Catherine, what was it like for you working on that episode with LeAnn Rimes?
Oh, it was so much fun. It was great. I mean, the only thing that we all sort of missed out on the last 6 episodes, because the first 4 episodes was pre-COVID, was the live audience. And that really is something that once you experience it, it just makes the show such a party. I've had one stint, kind of a long stint on Broadway, and there's just nothing like a live audience. It's still so different from sitcom. So that was the only thing that we were missing with LeAnn, that she didn't get to have that. She knows what it's like. She's been around a lot of live audiences. Yeah, I mean, I'm looking forward to having more guest appearances. Hopefully we'll be able to bring some more cool country people in.
Who would be your dream country star guest star on the show?
I would love to see Keith. I mean, Keith, my husband's actually like buddies with him. They were texting, and we actually have a reference in one of the scripts, one of the episodes of Keith Urban, and my husband took a picture of it and sent it to him. So maybe it was like a little, just a little drop of like, hey, there's a little sitcom about country. Maybe you'll come into country music. Maybe you'll pop in there. That wasn't calculated, but you never know. A girl can dream.
Dolly Parton would be great, wouldn't she? Wouldn't that be amazing? She came on. Personally, I'm a big Chris Stapleton fan, so I would love for Chris to come on, do something. And look, all those things are kind of in the realm.
I've been here before. I'm no stranger to this town.
Bailey, we still haven't made it. Someone has to change.
Catherine, after working on this show, could you see yourself diving more into the world of country music and maybe releasing original music?
Yes, I loved Shania Twain and LeAnn Rimes. There's a little connection there. And I've always been fascinated with the country world because it is a very specific niche. So, but I do know it's a very protected genre, right? So they don't just like welcome anybody from anywhere. So I don't know if they would accept a Valley Girl, but I sure would be happy to. At the very least, I'm happy to present an award at the CMAs or something like that. Maybe that could happen.
Bailey, you are just about the worst nanny we've ever had.
No.
But you got a heart the size of Texas.